Right afternoon. I thought I'd do this live public and not live private like I normally usually do. So today I went out and checked out CEX. I want to find how much their PlayStation 3s were. Because for some reason my PlayStation 3, although when you turn it on, you get load up screen, go to your profile, you log onto the internet, you can download demos or play games. It all works that way. But when you put a disc in, you hear the disc spinning, but it doesn't actually come up on screen saying that the disc is there for you to play. So what is happening now? I really do not know. If anyone knows what the problem is, could it be like a dirty laser head that needs cleaning? Is a laser head gone? Which I can't really think it has, because if it's reading the disc, if you can hear it spinning, I don't think it's practically dead, is it really? Because it wouldn't pick up anything. And it don't have a non-screen error saying that disc not detected. So it is actually picking up the disc, but it's not showing on screen for some reason. Why, I don't know. So anyway, right, yesterday I picked up at Carboot an Xbox 360. He wanted 10 quid for it. He didn't know if it worked or not. I offered him a fiver, took a chance on it, we brought it home. I first saw the red circle of death right in, the red circle of death. Then after a few minutes, it suddenly started going green. Everything turned up on the screen, the login and things like that. I was able to go through a few of the settings, and suddenly the screen just kind of like went all blocky fried and froze and hung up on me. I've done that 3 or 4 times, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, and all the time it done it. Now I do have 2 other Xbox 360s. The one I use myself with 250 gig hard drive in it, and I had one which was 120 gig. What I've done is the one that come in a box, although the box is a bit tatty, I've taken that one out, put my one in, and I'm going to probably do probably like a little bulk deal on that one. How much I'll get for it, I don't know. Depends on what games I put through it with it, I suppose. I want to try to get rid of that one so I can get some money for new PlayStation 3, because the PlayStation 3, as I say, when I turn it on, it loads up, it goes to the profile, I can go in online, I can download demos or paid content, and I can play that content. But when the disc is spinning, you can hear it spinning as if it's being read, but none of the games on the PS3 is showing up on disc. So why that is, I don't know. So anyone knows what might be the problem? Is it a dirty head? Do I need a head cleaner? Could it be the head, the laser head at alignment? I don't know. I'm no good at troubleshooting these. But if anyone knows what could be the problem with my PlayStation 3, where it's not reading the disc properly to show it up on screen, please let me know. So I also bought this iToy camera for the PS2 yesterday at Carboot Booth Fair. I'm not trying it out yet, but today I went up CEX and I thought I'd buy some of the iToy games and do a bundle deal. I don't know how much these are going for at the moment. I think about £5-6 for the camera. If you've got games, you can get a bit more price for it. So I bought iToy Groove to bundle with it, iToy Chat to bundle with it, iToy Play 2 to bundle with it, and iToy Play. So I'm going to put 4 games with it and hopefully do that as a bundle deal. I did buy mostly a lot of the old 50p game things. But, quick flip sometimes, I did buy some of the Battlefield games on Xbox. Bad Company 2, Battlefield 4, and Battlefield Limited Edition Physical Warfare Pack. It's got 2 discs on it. The disc ain't brilliant. I'm going to test these out later on the old Xbox, install them. I'm going to keep these ones for now. I wanted to try to get the Black Label ones, but I was only able to get the Black Label limited edition. Well, I think it's Black Label. Some people might call it Black Label, I don't know, but I know the PlayStation 2 they call Black Label being Black Label. So those will go with that. The Battlefield 3 I'm keeping myself for now. The game Summer of All Fears. I'm pretty sure there's a movie called Summer of All Fears. I'm going to check that out actually. So yeah, all these were mainly 50p. A couple were £1 or 75p. I've got another Battlefield 2. I don't know if it's the same one or not. No, this is Battlefield Bad Company 2 Ultimate Edition. And that one's Battlefield Bad Company 2. So, same game, but one's Ultimate, one is not Ultimate. So, I'll keep the Ultimate version and get rid of that one. Not sure what difference there is between those actually. I did get some Xbox Connect cameras yesterday as well, 2 for a few quid each. I know I've got more in here, you know, because I used to buy them mainly to do like SLS cameras for the paranormal. I've probably got another 2 or 3 knocking around, but where they are, I don't know. But I saw a couple yesterday. I did see more on this other guy still, but he was expensive. He was, you know, although he had a box PlayStation 2, he was asking, you know, 40 quid for it. The unboxed ones were like 30 quid. I was after a PlayStation 3. I did see one guy with a PlayStation 3, he wanted 25 quid for it. I said, no, I'm not paying that. He goes, I'll give you it for 20. I said, no, I can't take a chance on it, mate. You know, I don't even know if the Xbox was working, which I bought from the car boot yesterday, and it doesn't. You know, when you turn on the Xbox, which I've got, the boxed one, I connected it all up. The actual power pack was the wrong one for the Xbox as well, but luckily I had a different power pack. Connected it all up, and the first thing I got with the Xbox 360 was the red ring of death. So I turned it off. I left it for a minute or 2, turned it back on, then the green light come up. And I got everything come up on screen. Looked okay, then suddenly it just went all pixelated and then froze on me. So I turned it off, gave it a minute or 2, turned it back on, looked if it sorted itself out, but no, it done it again. It done it 4 times. What's wrong with that Xbox, I don't know. But, you know, I've got my one, which I muck around with. I've got another Xbox, the white version, with 120 gig. So what I've done is I've taken the Xbox what I've got from the car booty for a £5 out. It's got a hard drive in which I think it's only a 40 gig or something, I'm not sure. So I know it's a small one, probably 14, I think. So I've taken that Xbox out the box and put my one in. The box is a bit tatty, but, you know, I'm going to try to do a bundle deal with that with 120 gig, several games, and try to get 60, 70 quid on it so I can try and get enough money to buy myself another PlayStation 3 if I can't get this one working properly. But yeah, I bought a couple of these today, the old Xbox Connect Adventures, and bundle one each with an Xbox 360 camera, the Kinect camera. So I did pick up 2 cameras yesterday, so 1 for each. So that's another little bundle I'm going to do. Call of Duty Ghosts PS3. As I say, I can't run any PS3 games at the moment. Some of these I will resell, some I'm going to keep in hope that I can either get that one working or later buy another one and then sell that one for spares repairs. A couple of PSP games, Mercury, don't know what it's about. Looks like some kind of weird pinball kind of game. But that's 50p. And I think the more expensive one was like £1.50 for one of those games today. And I bought Infinity Mammals, or whatever it's called. The hunt starts here. Don't know what it's about, but I got that for the PSP. I think I might actually keep most of the PSP games because I've never really owned a PSP until I got one from the Carboot a few weeks ago, which does work. It's just the battery that was giving me problems. So I had to buy a new battery, and the PSP's been working perfectly. So let me just quickly tidy these up, as I've got another great big bag full to go through. Now this next lot was from a charity shop. I went in there and she was just sorting out the DVDs and stuff like that. And I said, have you ain't got any game discs, have you? She goes, yeah, I think so. I was have a quick look here, so I'm taking these ones out and putting a fresh lot in. So I said, all right then. I saw one game in there, which was PlayStation 3 game. I said, have you got any more? She goes, yeah, I'll go in out and have a look for you. And she goes, I've seen them, but I'll have to look for them. So she went out and bought a handful out. I said, oh, great. She goes, do you want more? I think there's more. I said, yeah, I'd have more. She went out about 3 times, and 3 times she came out with handfuls of discs, game discs. So this bag here is full of games, and I won't tell you how much they were just yet. So anyway, the first one that I saw was the Rally PlayStation 1 game. I did quickly do a check on the way home. This going for about £3 to £4 just by itself. PlayStation game. She had a load of different types there. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox. So this is Far Cry 2, and I did check some of the discs on the way home, and they were perfect. Not like C.E.X. Scratch the buggery. Go to charity shops, guys, because they are more better and more cleaner. So Far Cry 2, SmackDown vs Raw, 2009. FIFA 13. Perfect discs. FIFA 13. SingStar, take that. No manual, but this is good. You know, it's got fingerprints on, which you expect, but hardly any scratches on anything on them. FIFA 11. Again, like mint condition. All these, because I checked those ones on the way home. FIFA 13 and FIFA 11, mint. That one is good condition. She's got fingerprints on it. And you know what? I even got some PlayStation 4 games, which I've not really ever bought, and I can't test them out. So let's see the condition of these. This is FIFA 15, 17, and 18. I think there might be one more, I'm not sure. There might be one more down the bottom. No, just these 3. So FIFA 17, mint condition. Now I don't know how much PS4 games go for. This one was actually bought from C.E.X. Probably used and didn't like it, so they probably gave it to the charity shop. So this is C.E.X. It's probably scratched. Lots of smudges, fingerprints. Looks a bit dusty, but yeah, not bad. Surprise, surprise, I actually got a CEX disc there, which ain't been scratched to buggery. This one. It's just dusty. Dusty. FIFA 18. So 3 PlayStation 4 games. I was hoping she might have bought more out. I asked her if she could keep any more that she might get. And she said, yeah. I said, I'll be up Monday. So I'll see what you got Monday. Just keep what you can get. So I'd rather go there than go to fucking CEX and buy them with they all scratched up. This is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 2-disc version. Now that one is scratched up. So you can't expect every disc not to be scratched up. No, I think it all depends on the person who buys the disc as well when they originally buy it. See, that disc is perfect. I see one scratch mark on that, and that's it. And that's the install disc. The game disc is pretty beat up, but not as beat up like the CEX games are. So that's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now in CEX, this game was £3.50. That game was like £3. I'll tell you how much I pay for these discs in a minute. Oh, this one is really beat up, really scratched the buggery. Don't know if you can see that, but it is really scratched to shit. So I don't know if I'll be able to get rid of that one. I'll have to run it through my disc reader so I can get rid of some of the scratches off it and see if it works. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. No disc. I paid for that. Still don't mind. SSX. This came from CEX as well. So I won't be surprised it's all scratched up. No, it's pretty good condition actually. So it's got the manual. This is originally from CEX for 75p. Might have paid a little bit less than that from the charity shop. Now a lot of charity shops sell their games anything from 50p to £3. And I've been in charity shops before where I've had to pay £1 each for them, which I'm not grumbling about. Halo Combat Evolution. I think I might have this already on Xbox. Scratched. But it's, you know, it's got all the manuals and everything in it. Actually, it's got 2 bloody manuals in it. Yeah, I noticed that even the day when I bought this from CEX, there's already a manual in the box, and then there's a manual with the disc. So sometimes you get 2 lots of manuals. But that's okay, because you can always keep the manual spare one out, put it to one side, and set it with the disc if you get a disc with that manual later. This is Halo Reach. That one's in good nick. Couple of minor scratches on it. Won't really need cleaning. Xbox 360 feels like no, it is, isn't it? No. This is F1 2012. Bit beaten up. Connect Sports, which I might put with one of those. God, this one's all scratched buggery. I don't know how people can really treat a disc like this. Unless I can clean it up and get it running, I can't really do much with them. I don't really like selling disc when they're really beaten up like that. This is Saints Row 4. I think I've already got one in the living room. It's not bad. I think it's just more dusty than anything else. Yeah. Don't know why they're dirty. Some of these discs are really dirty, man. I'll have to wipe them over before I get rid of any of these. So this originally came from C.E.X as well. £1.50. The third time she went out there, no, the fourth time she went out there, she came back with Wii games. FIFA 13, PlayStation 3. And just smeary. Give it a clean up. So you've got FIFA 11. Oh, there's two FIFA 13s there now. Alright. That's from the same shop, would you believe? Call of Duty World at War Wii 2 game. Couple of scratches on it. Not major. Never seen this one before, Chicken Shoot. I wonder if you need the gun for that. That's a good nick. Yeah, very good condition, that one. I don't know where people put these on. It's really dusty on. Just washed my hands as well earlier. Disinfected them. Ice Age 2, the Meltdown. It's just dusty. How can dust get into? Oh, through there, the air vent. So Ice Age 2, Kung Fu Panda, Legendary Warrior. No disc. I have to let them know next time there weren't no discs. Another Connect Adventure. That's £3 a day. It ain't bad, but it's got a lot of smear fingerprints on it. It's like someone's just gone like that all over the disc. So that's Wii. I didn't seem to have too many PlayStation 2 games in there, actually. Call of Duty Black Ops. 2 discs. I thought they was, oh, that one's all beaten up, that one's that's the buggery. So is that one. I thought they only come with one disc, this one. Maybe this was so beaten up they had to buy a new one and put the replacement one in here, I don't know. You don't say disc 1, disc 2 or anything. But that one's so scratched up. Well, let's check with my other Black Ops game, which I've got in the living room, I think. FIFA 10, Wii. Sims 4, PC, Mac. Two disc version. Now these are in mint condition, these ones. Only because I accidentally touched that one with my finger. It's got one little fingerprint on it now. But yeah, PC version. First PC game I bought in ages. I didn't know it was PC actually. That one's in good nick. Big Brain Academy for the Wii. About 5, 6 more games, and that's it now. Another PC game. Black and White 2. I've heard of the Black and White game, but I've never played it. That's in good nick. So I've never really bought any PC games. I did look in C.E.X and played PC games today, but weren't nothing that I fancied, you know. SingStar, PlayStation 3, in good condition. SingStar ABBA, no disc. Football Manager 2018. Next time I go to that church, I'm going to have to make sure the disc is out. Yeah, the disc is okay on that one. This is Sega. PC Mac and Linux. GT Pro Series Wii console. I say average on that one. And the last one is New Super Mario Brothers Wii. No disc in it. So that's 4 games with no disc in. But I can't grumble because I've picked up, how many was it now? I paid a total which I can't hurry up because I can't find the receipt. I think I paid about £17 for about 20 odd discs. Hold on. I think the receipt might be up in here. Pocket. But he didn't actually print it out though. Yeah. Should always check the discs. I didn't because I was just too engrossed in getting them to go out looking for more. I will tell her next time I'm going to check the disc because there's like 4 discs there. 4 games that didn't have the disc in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 25, 26, 28, 29. It's around about 28 to 30 discs from the charity shop, all for 50p each. So that's a good, you know, the ones without the discs, I will write them down and let her know that they weren't there. Maybe she might give me a couple extra free next week. But it's my word against hers in it really. But no disc in SingStar ABBA. I was really hoping that this would have been in that one because that would have been worth a little bit of money, but no disc. Panda, no disc. This one is the Connect Sports, but that one's really scratched up. So no, three cases with no disc. I just want to check out how much Super Mario Brothers Wii is on eBay. See what that was valued at. Might be able to get the game. Oh, it's only like, mind you, PO in $14.99, $11.99. No, that would have had good value to it actually. Yeah, that would have had good value to it. Let's see if I can get Super Mario Brothers Wii game. So I'm getting this for it only. Even just a disc is like, you know, £12-14. Not many people have actually sent this by itself. One in here, Super Mario Bros. Nintendo Wii game, Discovery, $24.99. Not one, $13.99. If that disc was in there, that would have paid over half of what I paid for all those games. Let's see how much the PlayStation ones are worth. I want to make sure at least I can get my money back on these. FIFA 18. PS4. Anything from £2.15 up to £6 for the 18. FIFA 15, probably less. Yeah, $3.99, $1.99, and that $1.99 is including postage. How they can make money on that, I don't know, because it costs £1.40 to actually send a disc. FIFA 17. $2.95, £1.50 free postage, and the game's in mint condition. So the PlayStation 4 won't do nothing. Let's have a look at the Wii Chicken Shoot. Well, this one goes for new is like $12.95. There's not many listed on there, but second hand, there's one at 99p, starting bid with £3.40 postage. $4.95, 0 bids, £1.64. But second hand buy it now. Let's just check on that one. Well, this guy is asking for this game, and it's in very good condition. This is in good condition. You know, it's got a few scratch marks on it, but not crazy ripped up CD. And he's got very good for $15.99. But there are other discs which are pre-owned. Stays very good, $6.49. Most of them say they're in very good condition. And that's all like, well, this one here is good condition, $7.99. So some of these, you know, if I had like 5 games which were in good condition and had good retail on them. Let's have a look at Ice Age 2. So it could take probably about 4 discs, game discs. You know, any particular title, make, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox. You know, depending on the price, I could, you know, it could take me about 5 or 6 of these to sell before I made my money back on what I paid through the charity store. And on the PlayStation ones, I don't know. Right, let's have a look on this one. Ice Age 2. Meltdown. $2.50. $1.75 postage. See, that one and that one, if I was to sell them both for like £6.50, take off the postage and fees, £2, say £4.50 on each. All right. Take the 50p off each game. So if I was to make £4 on each of these, not that I would be able to, but it might be a possibility. So I might buy them at the price I put them up. But let's say I make £8 profit out of that. These 2 discs, these 2 games, have probably covered nearly half of the nearly, you know, like 28 games I bought, which I think is a good turnover, I suppose. So I can't really moan and bitch about the 3 games that they're missing from these cases. But if that was there, that one was in there, I'd probably covered the whole of my cost from the charity shop with just those 3 games. But it's not there, that one. So that's a bit of a bummer. Right, anyway, I'm going to go and sort these out, take the labels off, give them a bit of a clean up. Might list some today, I don't know yet. Now, every time I go out, would you believe, charity shop, you know, looking for the charity, I looked through 3 charity shops actually, and the first 2 had no game disc there whatsoever. Third one being this one. What was the shop called? Shelter. So, you know, check out your Shelter charity shop, yeah? And also Scope. I know Scope, I bought games out of there. I bought about 15 games out there a few weeks ago, but those are £1 each. She said it depends on how many discs. Because when I asked, when I went into Shelter, I said, how much your disc goes? Well, with a single disc, it's 50p, but it's multiple discs, it's £1. I said, how much your game disc goes? 50p each. So I thought, yeah, okay. And I saw the one. I said, you got any more? She goes, yeah, I think. And I know I've got more. I'll have to go out the back and look for them. And she went out 3 times. And each time she came out, she had a handful of disc games. So So I picked up about 28 games out of there. Cost me just under £17.50. And how many was there? 3 without the disc. Which is a bit of a shame. That one wasn't now. That one wasn't now. And there was another one there which I put back over there like an idiot. So yeah, 3 that didn't have games in. I looked on eBay on this one, which is a PlayStation 1 game, and I think that was like $4.99. Free Rally. So it's got a back cover, but it's not got the front cover. And this one, you know, it's only like £2.79. Yeah, £2.79. I know with some of the PlayStation games in CEX, they're asking 20, 30, 40 quid for PlayStation games, PlayStation 1 games, which I think is a joke, but there you go. Right, well, cheers watching, guys. I did put up yesterday my car boot fair. It took me a damn well long time to get it sorted out. I copied all the files over. I joined them all up, and as I went to upload it, I checked it to see it was okay. It kind of got a little bit muddled. I can't even say that. Muddled up. There's me halfway saying, like, you know, I'm now packing up and going home, but that was halfway through the damn video, so the footage did not go the way I wanted it to. And when I started reviewing it, there went no sound. No sound on it at all. So I tried about 3 different programs, which took me an hour or so each to join all the files back up and save it, which took another half hour, 45 minutes to save the files. And again, no sound on it. So I used WinAV, I used Windows Movie Player, and I used another one, and all 3 times there went no sound on it. So I used, what one was it called? Video Pad. That one did save the sound in it. You know, all the snippets, you can hear the sound, but when you join them all together, you couldn't hear the sound, which is weird. But anyway, so I'm going to shoot off. Got a few things I need to sort out before I sort them out. Definitely go and make myself a cup of coffee, wash my hands again, which will be pointless because half of them are going to be dirty, and I'm going to have to like give them a wipe over. I don't think I've got any more games in my bag, right? No. Right. So yeah, I'm off to the old car booty again Saturday, maybe Sunday if I've got any money left over. I'm just going to stock up with a few more games. I'm going to try to get some box set videos. You know, I bought new sealed pack games, and not one of them's even shifted yet. So that's a bit of a problem. I have sold 3 games in the last couple of days, so I'm making a little bit of money back after my fees and that. But what money I make is going straight into my bank account for me to withdraw to buy more fucking games and whatever. Hopefully, you know, Christmas time, some of these might move a little bit quicker. But for now, I ain't going to buy too many more games. I'm going to buy some other stuff. 2 cameras I got from the car boot fair yesterday didn't work. No, I was saying to myself, I'm not going to buy any more, but I did buy 2 more cameras. This being one of them. And even though I charged the battery up, it does not turn on whatsoever. And then there's another camera which I had somewhere. It turns on and the whole screen is completely knackered. So you know, the battery's okay, but the actual camera itself is a washout. Right, definitely. So I'll catch you on the next one. So I'll be over the car boot Saturday, so there'll probably be a video of the car boot Saturday, which will be St Heliers again. Sunday is going to be the last of the Rains Park, because they are now closing down and moving to another location. But I think they're going to be back at Rains Park in April next year. So the Rains Park one is the last one this Sunday. So I'm definitely going to go there Sunday. And I'm hoping to go to St Heliers Saturday. And I'll do videos on both those and upload them when I get home. All right, cheers. Catch you later.